What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys some very juicy information about the sniper rifles in Call of Duty Ghosts. More specifically, about the Quickscoping, which is obviously a very heated discussion, and everybody's been wanting to see how Infinity Ward is going to treat Quickscoping. Are they for it? Are they against it this year? What are they going to do? Well, we finally know the answers. So, yesterday, Mark Rubin tweeted, he's the executive producer for Infinity Ward, he tweeted out an update or a clarification regarding the sniper rifles, as you can see right here. And it was easy to miss, so I wanted to make sure I covered it for all of you so you all know what's going on. So this tweet comes in 3 parts. The first part is right here. He says, one of the areas that is getting a lot of love in Call of Duty Ghosts is the sniper rifle. By creating the marksman class, we were able to focus the sniper class on really powerful, high-caliber weapon systems. We feel, and many of the pro players who have played would agree, that sniping has never been better. And I absolutely agree with that. So, if you guys saw my previous video about the marksman class, they've added in a new weapon class that's bridging the gap between assault rifles and sniper rifles. And the best way to describe this class is it's a bunch of semi-auto sniper rifles. You know, they're all scoped, and they all kill in like 2 to 3 shots usually. You know, we aren't exactly sure on the stats yet, but they're kind of weaker sniper rifles. There's like the Dragunov that you would see in previous Call of Duty games, and the Dragunov is actually one of them. But yeah, so now that they have a class dedicated to those types of weapons that are good in that medium to long range distance, now they can focus the sniper class on being only long range, and they've dramatically increased the damage. When I use the L115 at the multiplayer reveal, I don't think I got 1 hit marker the entire day, and I probably played with it for like 6 to 10 matches, and I was shooting people in like the groin area sometimes, or the upper leg, and I was still getting 1-hit kills. So snipers have definitely been improved in the damage category. They are more one-shot, one-kill, you know, weapons now, which is pretty cool. Now, moving on to the second part of his tweet, he said, the changes we've made, like dual render scopes and increased damage, really make snipers a great competitive class to use. We've also done a lot with map design in terms of sightlines and cover to ensure that all classes are viably effective. Both short range and long range classes will be effective on the same maps. Now, I found this to be true as well. So I played with the reveal, I played on 4 multiplayer maps, and on all 4 maps, I kind of agree with this statement that both short and long range work, and it's really weird because we haven't seen that in Call of Duty before. And in Call of Duty Ghosts, it kind of seems like the average map size is larger than it's ever been before. You know, it's nothing like CeeLo or anything crazy from World at War, but they do have pretty large maps. And because of that, there are a bunch of different areas that you can fight in. So if you've got an SMG or a shotgun, you can find buildings to get to, or caves to get in, or, you know, tight close quarters combat. Or if you want to snipe it out, you can also find a spot to post up over a high traffic area, and you're going to be able to take people out at a distance. So it's really cool. And then also, you know, although the maps are a lot bigger, it never really seemed like you were out of the action. You know, I remember specifically Derail was a horrible map in terms of that, because you would spawn, then you'd have to run for 45 seconds before you saw somebody, and I never really saw that in Ghosts. I mean, it seemed like you were always kind of right next to the action, even though the maps were a little bit bigger. But we'll have to wait and see how public matches go, because obviously those are going to be different than when you're playing against, you know, YouTubers and media and other people that are pretty good at the game. But anyway, getting back on track here to the third part of his tweet, he said, however, in re-envisioning sniper rifles, some aspects, such as sway timing, have changed the way sniper rifles function, and so traditional quick scoping has been affected. Is it gone completely? Maybe. It certainly won't be viable in the way it previously was. Can't wait for you snipers out there to get your hands on these new sniper rifles and try them out for yourselves. So, there you go. Pretty much they're saying that they are kind of leaning away from quickscoping, kind of like Treyarch has been over the recent patches and stuff like that. So, you know, is it still going to be possible? Are you going to be able to quickscope? I mean, obviously, you know, you probably will be able to if you're really good at it, but it's going to be nothing like it was before. You know, the sway is going to be higher. You're probably not going to be able to aim down sight as fast. You probably won't be able to get feeds and things like that, but if you want to run around and just pick off 1 or 2 people at a time, you might be able to do that, but it's not going to be like it was in Modern Warfare 3 or, you know, any of the other Infinity Ward games. You know, they're trying to make snipers more of a, you know, a tactical kind of role on the team where you stick back, you stick behind cover, and you pick people off. So, anyway, there you guys have it. That is the update for sniping in Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me know what you guys think. Are you happy about that? Are you sad about that? Where do you stand on this verdict? And thank you guys for watching. Leave me comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Check out one of the other 2 videos on the screen if you haven't seen them yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Bunch of great videos coming soon. Peace out.